right. I'm going to start off by saying all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kahakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS for teaching nothing but the 100% truth. Hey, and shalom to you very beautiful Akim that's believing in the truth and pushing the truth throughout the four winds. And shalom to you very few Aqua that's listening and learning. This is your brother Ahmad out of Jacksonville, Florida. Lord willing, coming back with an edifying video. And I titled this one, The Deceived and the Deceiver Are the Lords, man. Matter of fact, it's all caps. The deceived and the deceivers are Yahweh's. You know, when you see the Lord in caps in the Bible when you're reading scriptures, that's Yahweh. But the deceived and the deceivers are Yahweh's, man. And, you know, what inspired me to do this video was a video last week that I was watching on Brother Mahalayan page, GMS Kansas City. And I had to go find it. And then, quite honestly, it also inspired my grandmother, having this conversation with my grandmother yesterday with this voting stuff, man. Because see, Jakes don't understand what time it is. They don't even understand the purpose of why we're here. They have no idea on what's even going on in Babylon. And this is why 2/3 are about to be just taken by surprise, man. They're going to be taken by surprise. But anyway, man, Lord willing, this is edifying. We're going to get into it. It might be a little long, but hey, the Spirit was on me to do it. Hey, shalom, Brother Malak, Qadar Malak, shalom, bro. How about Shem, Shah, Barakatah, shalom. You brothers, sisters, subscribe to this brother's channel. There's very edifying videos. Also, I fellowship with them. This is the brother from Lake City, if I'm not mistaken. Shalom, bro. But anyway, we're going to jump right into it, man. Because, you know, like I said, especially these women, man. 2/3 Jakes too, mainly these 2/3 Jakes men, but hey, these women too, they don't understand. It's all to push this woman vibration. It's woman worship. So anyway, as you see on your screen, this is the Michelle Obama full speech at Kamala Harris event in Michigan. And we know tomorrow is election day, tomorrow's election day. But man, just listening to the dogma, I'm going to start it at 28. And listen to this dogma, man, and how the witchcraft, the brainwashing that they're putting out there, man, on men and women, but especially this speech, the part that I'm going to play, she dedicated towards men, but it's really for women because she wanted women to hear what she had to say. And what did she have to say? Well, we're going to get into it. We're going to play the video. And this is on CSPAN. This is on their YouTube platform. But anyway, also, this video is for education purposes only. I get any type of gains or money from it. It's just for education purposes only. It's already up on YouTube. You have to say these things because YouTube is so babyish, man. If you want to strike your videos. But anyway, it's already up on YouTube. Anyway, let's jump right into it.
Yo, we are teetering on the edge. Even before these state bans, America was already lagging behind every other wealthy nation on measures like maternal mortality and paid leave. So we could be right back to the days before Roe, which many young people here don't even remember. The days when abortion wasn't as safe as it is today. The days when the number of mothers of color dying in childbirth was 30 to 40% higher than when it was under Roe. So to the men who love us, let me just try to paint a picture of what it will feel like if America, the wealthiest nation on earth, keeps revoking basic care from...
Now you heard what she said, to the men. Now watch this picture be painted.
It's women. And how it will affect every single woman in your life. Your girlfriend could be the one in legal jeopardy if she needs a pill from out of state or overseas, or if she has to travel across state lines because the local clinic closed up. Your wife or mother could be the ones at higher risk of dying from undiagnosed cervical cancer because they have no access to regular gynecological care. Your daughter could be the one too terrified to call the doctor if she's bleeding during an unexpected pregnancy. Your niece could be the one miscarrying in her bathtub after the hospital turned her away. And this will not just affect women, it will affect you and your sons. The devastating consequences of teen pregnancy won't just be borne by young girls, but also by the young men who are the fathers. They too will have their dreams of going to college. Their entire future is totally upended by an unwanted pregnancy. If you and your partner are expecting a child, you will be right by her side at the checkups, terrified if her blood pressure is too high, or if there's an issue with the placenta, or if the ultrasound shows that the embryo was implanted in the wrong place, and the doctors aren't sure that they can intervene to keep the woman you love safe. If your wife is shivering and bleeding on the operating room table during a routine delivery gone bad, her pressure dropping as she loses more and more blood, or some unforeseen infection spreads and her doctors aren't sure if they can act, you will be the one praying that it's not too late. You will be the one pleading for somebody, anybody, to do something. And then there is the tragic but very real possibility that in the worst case scenario, you just might be the one holding flowers at the funeral. You might be the one left to raise your children alone. See, these are just some of the ways women die during childbirth. And I don't want to be a downer, y'all. But in many cases, there is no warning and things go bad very quickly. And when it happens, every second of hesitation or delay can lead to devastating outcomes. So I am asking y'all from the core of my being to take our lives seriously. Please do not put our lives in the hands of politicians, mostly men, who have no clue or do not care about what we as women are going through, who don't fully grasp the broad-reaching health implications that their misguided policies will have on our health outcomes. The only people who have standing to make these decisions are women with the advice of their doctors. We are the ones with the knowledge and experience to know what we need. So please, please do not hand our fates over to the likes of Trump, who knows nothing about us.
Well, her husband is the so-called man that passed the law for rainbow sliders. Remember, the deceived and the deceivers are Yahweh's.
Who has shown deep contempt for us. Because a vote for him is a vote against us, against our health, against our work. And let me tell you all, to think that the men that we love could be either unaware or indifferent to our plight is simply heartbreaking. It is a sad statement about our value as women in this world. It is both a setback in our quest for equity and a huge blow to our country's standing as a world leader on issues of women's health and gender equality. So fellas, before you cast your votes, ask yourselves, what side of history do you want to be on? I recognize that there are a lot of angry, disillusioned people out there, upset with the slow pace of change. And I get it. It is reasonable to be frustrated. We all know we have a lot more work to do in this country. But to anyone out there thinking about sitting out this election or voting for Donald Trump or a third-party candidate in protest because you're fed up, let me warn you, your rage does not exist in a vacuum. If we don't get this election right, your wife, your daughter, your mother, we as women will become collateral damage to your rage.
What is?
So, are you as men prepared to look into the eyes of the women and children you love and tell them that you supported this assault on our safety? And
You see the witchcraft that they do, man. You see these high witches now. These witches. Hey, these are witches, man. And this is why 2/3 women, hey, with this same mentality, they're gonna be put to death. Trust me. No matter of fact, don't trust me. Trust the scriptures. Because this is just, you heard what she just said. We're gonna play some more. Watch this.
to the women listening, we have every right to demand that the men in our lives do better by us.
We have every right to demand the men in our lives to do better. This is why our ancient customs, man, when you read the scriptures, you understand your father was giving you away in a marriage, not your mama. Not like what you see now on this end. It wasn't because women are simple, as the scripture say. They're simple. They know nothing. They don't even understand what they're a part of. They don't even understand what's even going on, man. They're not even supposed to be on the battlefield. Period, man. Because it caused nothing but confusion. And this is what the people want.
We have to use our voices to make these choices clear to the men that we love. Our lives are worth more than their anger and disappointment. And we are more than just baby-making vessels.
Yeah.
And if you are a woman who lives in a household of men that don't listen to you or value your opinion,
where in the scriptures does it says a man gotta listen to you? I'm waiting. We'll wait.
remember that your vote is a private matter.
Your vote is a private matter. So now they're pushing. You see the division that they're pushing and promoting in Babylon? See, they're causing the division. See, to sit there and make a speech like that, right? To say what she's saying, that's causing division in the man home. And this is why the so-called nigger woman, man, the black woman, and matter of fact, we don't even know if this is a woman. You know, I don't know if this is Michael, Michelle. I don't know who this is, man. Because, hey, videos coming out about this is a guy named Michael. I mean, Mike, if that's you, what's going on, Mike? We don't know. Michael, Michelle. We know that slow belly Obama, you know, he's a moat. You get what I'm saying? He's a moat.
Regardless of the political views of your partner, you get to choose. You get to use your judgment and cast your vote for yourself and the women in your life. Remember, women, standing up for what is best for us can make the difference in this election.
See, pushing that dogma. Women standing up for themselves. And that's what they push in Babylon, man. Oh, man, we love it. Hey, we love it. And, you know, hey, our spirit boils because it's like, ooh. Listen, when you how about you, man, what's coming upon this place? Hey, it's, man, hey, yeah. I said, she said, we as women go through, bro, you ain't even, right. We don't even know if that's a dude or not. Like I said, Mike, Michelle, we don't even know who she is. Brother posted Job 39:17, because God have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. Talk about the so-called, black woman. All the women, right? All the 12 tribes women. They don't have no understanding, man. They don't have no wisdom. Their wisdom comes from their Lord, which is who? Their husband. You're supposed to listen to your husband, man. These women are being brainwashed, man. Let me get it, man. As I titled this, man, and we're going to let it flow, Lord willing. This is an edifying lesson. Hey, Shalom, bro. Salaki. Shalom, bro. Hey, Shalom, brother Nah. Nakra Allah. Na Arkalaya Banya Sharam. Shalom, bro. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shabrakata. But let's get it, man. Let's get it. Lord willing, this is edifying. Cause these women, man, the Lord is tired of 2/3 women. Let me start off with this, and I'm gonna get them all in a row how I have it. Job 12:16. Cause see, 2/3 don't understand. This is why the Lord gives you Cardi B's, Megan Thee Stallion, Michelle Obama, Kamala Harris, Beyonce. For you women, right? Hey, 2/3 he don't want. The 2/3 women that he don't want on this end, man, of the Hebrew Israelite, the 2/3 women he don't want. Job 12:16. With him is strength and wisdom, and the deceived and the deceiver are his. See, the deceived and the deceiver are his. Yahweh Shai set up deceivers to deceive. He set up deceives to deceive the deceivers. Who's the deceivers? Now you're gonna have slow belly men fall for this too, man. They're gonna fall in for the trap too. That speech that Kamala gave, man. But hey, the deceived and the deceiver are his, man. Let's get another one. Let's hit this one. I want to go into the Blue Letter Bible on this one. Let's get this one. Let's get this 1 Corinthians, just so you'll understand for any newbie come by. 1 Corinthians 7:4. The wife have no power, right? Hold on. No, not this one. I don't want to skip. Hold on. Let me get the other one. 1 Corinthians 11. I want that one first. Salaki. 1 Corinthians 11. I don't want to overskip. Let me get that. 1 Corinthians 11:19. For there must be also heresies among you, that they which are approved may be made manifest among you. See, we're going to have heresies. You're going to have scoffers. You're going to have mockers. You're going to have those that goes against everything that the prophets are out here pushing on the highways and hedges, that are pushing on these videos. You're going to have those, man. You're going to have people like this sit up in your face and lie to you. Why? Because there's nothing that you can do against the truth. Everything is for the truth. There have to be wickedness. There have to be people like this. So when the prophets say what they say, guess what? And it comes to life. It was from Yahweh Shai. These people are set up, man. And let me go into it. When you go into it, the Blue Letter Bible, right? Let me get that word heresies. Watch this. Watch this.
Strong's G 139. Hyresis.
Right? And you jump down here to V, it says derision arising from diversity of opinions and aims. See? Derision, right? Arising from diversity. Isn't that all they're pushing? Well, wait a minute. Let's click on this right here. G138. Watch this. What this says. To take for oneself, to prefer, choose by vote, elect into office. Wait a minute. You see why the scriptures are up here, man? Do you see why the prophets are? We can't stress enough, man, that, hey, if you're not listening to the scriptures, if you're not listening to the law, if you're not listening to what Yahweh Shai have set up, you about to be put to death, man. Because she clearly speaking against the scriptures. They're pushing you women to go against your own salvation, your ticket, which is your men. They're clearly, hey, what does it say? To take, it says to take for oneself, to prefer, choose by vote. Don't they want your vote, your so-called vote, to be elected into the office? Man, I read this in the Blue Letter, man. I clicked on, I said, man, the Lord is cold, man. Yahweh Shai is cold, man. See that, and that's all they're pushing is just straight dogma, man. It ain't nothing but dogma that they're pushing, man. All these little rabbit hole tricks just to try to, hey, come after you women. Because guess what? See, there's more women on the planet Earth than it is men, right? And that is set up because men supposed to have multiple wives. Can't stress it enough. But see, you women don't want to hear none of that. And then you got Jake's out here pushing, oh, the man got more than one wife. He's a simp. He ain't right. Nobody killed 2/3, man. He gonna get rid of 2/3 because you got 2/3 men voting her in too. They gonna vote. They want women. They want women in authority over them. They want women in authority over them. This is why 2/3 Jakes got to be taken out of here too, man. They got to be taken out of here because they brainwashing their gone, man. Let me get this, man. Just to show you, Yahweh Shai ain't with no woman assaulting authority over any man. Where in the scriptures does it say that a woman need to assert authority over man and the Lord is going to be cool with it, man? Jakes are slow. Let's get this. 1 Timothy 2:11 and 14, right? NIV. It says, a woman should learn in quietness and full submission. What? A woman should learn in quietness and full submission. I do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority over a man. She must be quiet, for Adam was formed first, then Eve. See? She must be quiet, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. You know why you women, like she said, you might be suffering with a child in your stomach from dying, and your daughters, your mothers, all this. That's judgment. You know why? Because you women won't stop jumping from rod to rod. See, they don't tell you that. They don't tell you that when you go against the scriptures, when you go against your power, talking to the Hebrew Israelites, talking to the 12 tribes, you so-called blacks, Native Americans, Hispanic, Latinos, Haitians, Jamaicans, I'm about to say Benjamins, but Jamaicans, Haitians, the Native, the Specklebirds. When you go against your power, it's called judgment, man. When you go against the laws and statute commandments, when you don't rehearse none of them, and you just living your life in pleasure to the world, it's called judgment. There's a judgment that comes with it, man. There's a price that you're gonna pay. And now they got you thinking that, like she said, babies dying in their body and stuff like that. The scriptures tell us in Job 4:7 that guess what? No man die innocent. That's judgment. You go to when you die, you go to the Heavenly Father, you appear right in front of the throne, you get told your judgment, then you got to come back and play that judgment out on earth. And so if it was in your lot and your judgment that Yahweh Shai said that, guess what? You're going to go back down to the earth, and I'm going to let you sit in your mama's stomach for 7 months, and then 5 months, and then abortion. That's judgment. See, but they won't tell you this. Why? Because they don't. Well, you know what? The elites know what's going on, man. They know what's going on. They already know what time it is. It's just slow-belly jakes that don't know what's going on. And they want to constantly put a woman over them, man, as their ruler. You know, because like I said, this is the hot topic right now, man. This is the hot topic. And this is why a lot of you jakes are at the edge of your seat. This is why a lot of you jakes are at the edge of your seat. And even for jakes to say, I'm going to vote for her because she's less wicked than Donald Trump. They both wicked. Because the scriptures tell us in Deuteronomy 17:15, if it's not a brother amongst us, roughly paraphrasing, you ain't supposed to be voting for them, period. So why are you voting for them? If it's not a brethren, which a brethren is a man, why are you voting to put a woman over you, man? You see the wicked, the dogma, the foolishness that they push? That's why Lord willing, we the prophets, we see through the bullshit. There's no enchantments that can work on Jacob. There's no enchantments that can work on the prophets. There's no enchantments that can come against. The hopeful elect cannot be deceived, man. We see through the wickedness, the folly, the lies, man. Let's get another one, man. Also, because she said, my body, my rights, right? My body, my rights. That's what she pushed. Let's get this. Because you women might not know this. Let's get this. 1 Corinthians 7:4. It says, the wife have not power of her own body, but the husband. We're going to stop right there. The wife have not power over her own body, but the husband. We'll wait. We'll wait. What you mean? What she said? Women, it's your given right. It's your power. You can go vote secretly. They're pushing you to go against the scriptures. They're pushing you to go against the Lord, man. And a lot of you already doing it. A lot of you did it. A lot of you constantly doing it right now. A lot of you gonna come across this video. You the ones doing it too. You go against what's written, man. It says the wife have no power of her own body, but the husband. And likewise, also the husband have not power of his own body, but the wife. And when you go into this, this is going to if your man want the box, that man can get the box. You can't tell the man no. And then guess what? If your woman want it, you got to give it to her too. But I brought this out just showing that, the woman does not have power over her own body. So what is this? Oh, it's my body, my rights. Where do you get that from, man? Where do you get that from? We'll wait. As a matter of fact, wait a minute. I think I went into that word. Let me go get it. I think, what is it? I think I went into that word, body. I want to get it. Yeah, body. Yep, body. And when you go to the Strong's, matter of fact, let me play this so you'll know.
Strong's G 4983. Soma.
Soma. Now, when you go to the Strong's definition, right, G4982, what this says? Why does Yahweh Shem Shai set the man up, right, to be over you, to rule over you? Why? Well, what this says: to save, keep safe and sound, to rescue from danger or destruction, one from injury or peril, right? To save a suffering one. Who's the Hey, remember, who's the weaker vessel on this end? You women. Who's saying first? You women. Why? And all you got to do is submit to your Lord, which is your husband, and listen. You wouldn't have a lot of the problems. Your husband getting on you about that dress you wearing too short, the hair in your head. You being rebellious. You want to go against him. You want to have the independent mind state. Then when something happened to you, no, you didn't listen to your husband. A lot of you women don't even want a husband. You want to be independent. You think you set up to be over the man, but the man is set up to be over you. Let's keep reading. It says to save a suffering one from perishing. Remember, it says to save a suffering one from perish. Don't the scriptures say that the woman should be saved for childbearing? Matter of fact, let's go back to it. Let's get it. Let's bring it up. Let's get it. It's in that First Timothy. Let me get it in the K. Let's get it. KJV. I believe it's the last verse. Yep. First Timothy 2:15. Now it says, notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing, if they continue in faith, in charity, and holiness with sobriety. If I said it right, Salaki if I didn't. But the woman is being saved for childbearing, man. The woman is being saved for childbearing. And who's the one that can save the woman, right? Hey, Yahweh Shem Shai set up the men, right? Have set up the men to be, hey, you women's, your ticket of salvation depends on the men, not on yourself. Because you got women on this end thinking that they about to slide in the kingdom and have their own households, independent apartments. They just gonna be able to pull up on Yahweh Shai. Oh, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai. No. Everything is going back to order, man. Everything is going back to order. Everything is going back to order, man. Going back to that, let's go back to that, what I had. Right, it says to save in the technical biblical sense, to deliver from the penalties of the Masonic judgment. See, and there's an ugly judgment on this way, man. There's an ugly judgment on this way. There's a judgment for being rebellious and going against your Lord, which is your husband. There's a judgment for that. And see, a lot of you don't know that, but see, they push that dogma, that vibration that you can be independent. It's your body, your choice on you women out there. And a lot of you slow belly simp jakes men, you believe in it too. Well, hey, it is her choice. This is why it's important to know the scriptures. Because you know what checkmates a woman and put a woman in her place? The scriptures. And it doesn't matter if she don't listen to you. At the end of the day, they cannot deny the truth. And even if they, I don't want to hear that, then they can't. You told them the truth. You told them the truth. Hey, also going into the man is the savior of the body. Let me get this. Let me get this. It says, Isaiah 32:2. And a man should be as a what? Hiding place from the wind and a convert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. See, a man should be as an hiding place. Now, wait a minute. Let's go click on that. Hiding place. Let's get it. I think it's hiding place. Or did I? Yeah, I think it was hiding place. Let's get it. It says a man should be a hiding place, right?
Strong's H 4224. Machave.
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 Machave, right?
Second entry. Machavoim.
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 Right? And it says hiding place, right? Bosom, right? Now watch this. Where is it? Jump to that. H2244, right? What it says? To withdraw, hide, to hide oneself, to be forced into hiding. When is going to come to pass? To be forced. See, a lot of you women are going to be, hey, in the times of chaos, Yahweh Shan Shai, only for the remnant, ain't going to be forced into hiding, man. See, the Lord is getting ready to bring a great humbling to you women. You don't understand what's going on. You really don't even understand. Hey, the Lord is going to bring, he's going to force you into hiding. Hey, the Lord is getting ready to force you into submission. Yeah. How? Through chaos and destruction. And this is why great men are standing in boldness, remembering themselves, coming back to their ways, right? Their heritage. Remembering to serve Yahweh Shan Shai first, right? Now, just to show you, a man has been set up, as I showed you, right? A man is that hiding place. Now, what is the man as a hiding place from? Let's get it. Let's get it. Revelations. Where is it? There you go. Revelations 7:1. It says, and after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 what? Winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea. See, the 4 winds, right? Going back to the man being made a hiding place from the winds. What winds? What is winds going to? Destruction, confusion, the chaos that's getting ready to come back. Hey, that's coming to this place. The man has been set up to be the hiding place. Your salvation, to you women that want to be independent, you think you're going to just make it out of this thing on your own. Your body, your choice. Your salvation comes from a man of the Lord of that. Your salvation comes from a man of the Lord, man. Meanwhile, they're telling you your body, your choice, your rights. Go against your husband, right? Go against the scriptures. Don't speak on anything about your body, your rights, your choice. You put here just to be independent. You can make a decision. No, it's what your husband say go, not what you say. It's what your husband say go. See the dogma. But see, if you don't know, you don't know. And a lot of you gonna watch the video. Guess what? You still gonna scoff them out. I don't believe that. I don't want to hear that. That's too much. They don't know what they talk about. They don't even believe in Jesus. See, a lot of you going. Hey, the Lord is marking you for judgment, man. Those the ones that you don't want. Hey, how about Shan Shai just marking you for judgment? Now it says a man is. Hey, let me get this. Just showing you that. Hey, guess what? The importance of knowing these scriptures. Watch this. It says, let's get this in Genesis 19. Just showing you. Put it in your face all day, every day, because it's Yahweh Shan Shai. Genesis 19, let's jump down. This is going into Sodom and Gomorrah, right? With Lot. Let me get it. Let me start at 18. It says, and Lot said unto them, oh, not so, my Lord. Behold, now thy servant hath found grace in thy sight, and thou hast magnified thy mercy, which thou hast showed unto me in saving my life. And I cannot escape to the mountain, lest some evil take me and I die. Right? Because see, this was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah. What was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah? Wickedness. Sodomites. Rainbow sliders today. Them the same spirits back then. They don't even know they're back on the earth again today to be destroyed. They don't even know. Your so-called proud gay parade people, Yeah, they don't even know they're back on the earth to be destroyed, man. Behold, now this city is near to flee into, and it is a little one. Oh, let my escape thither. Is it not a little one? And my soul shall live. And he said unto him, see, I have accepted thee concerning these things also, that I would not overthrow this city for the which thou hast spoken. Watch this right here. Haste thee, escape thither, for I cannot do anything. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's go back to that. Hey, the angel told Lot that he can't what? For I cannot do anything till thou be come thither. Wait a minute, you might not get that. Because when Jakes, when they read King James, how that thou, thee, thou, it confuses them. Let's get it in the NIV. Wait a minute. Let's get it in the NIV. NIV, same verse, right? He said to him, very well, I will grant this request too. I will not overthrow the town you speak of, but flee there quickly, because I cannot do what? Anything until who? You. Who was the you? We'll wait. Who is the you in this verse, man? It ain't Lot wife. It ain't you women. It says you. Who is the you? Lot. Reached it. That is why the town was called Zoar, right? By the time Lot reached Zoar, the sun had risen over the land. Then the Lord rained down burning sulfur in Sodom and Gomorrah from the Lord out of the heavens. Didn't Yahweh Shai say in Revelation 11:8, this is a spiritually Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah all over again? There's nothing new under the sun. Right here in America, what you think Yahweh Shai about to do to this place, man? Revelations 9:16. Revelations 9:16. 200 million IBCU nuclear missiles going to be stopped right over here. What do you think is about to happen in this place, man? Because the wickedness of this place. But the Lord, hey, the angels didn't do anything to Lot until Lot moved. Lot and his two, Lot, his two daughters, right? And his wife. And it tells you when you go what is it? Right here. It tells you in verse 26. But Lot's wife looked back and she became a pillar of salt. Who always looked back? We'll wait. Who's been going off since the beginning? We'll wait. We'll wait. That's why a lot of you women need to shut up, man. Just shut up. You don't know nothing, man. But we know you're not. You're going to listen to Kamala Harris because you want your freedom of speech. You want to vote a woman in empowerment. And you slow-belly Jake men, you're worse too, man. You want to be ruled over by women. And even though Jake's hearing what's coming out, and you know you ain't supposed to vote because Jakes are saying, oh, well, we only have less wicked than the other, but you still vote anyway. You Jakes don't even understand how much trouble you in, man. You're stupid. This is why, going back to the man being the savior of the body, and you women not fearing the way that you're supposed to, when chaos happened, when all this destruction, death, bloodshed happened, this is why, guess what? This is when Isaiah 4:1 gonna come into place, man. Let's get it. We have to. We have to get it. Have to bring it out. Isaiah 4:1. It says, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. See? This is the times that we're coming into. When chaos, famine, death, martial law, hey, these BBLs are killing y'all. A lot of y'all don't, with these BBLs and these face judges, hey, the Lord got you set up for one of these UN troops or horses or donkeys. Y'all about to be ran through, man. And when y'all start, hey, a lot of you women, hey, when you start seeing your sisters, your cousins, your besties, your sissies in the world be put to death, what it says, Isaiah 4:1, and in that day, 7 women should take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. When a lot of y'all, when your husband die out there in World War III, or die by famine, or die in a FEMA camp, Isaiah 4:1, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Oh, when you martial law is breaking down your door, coming into your house, your body, your choice, right? You get to make that call. You want to be independent, be in your house. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, several women should take hold of one man. You just don't know. Hey, man, you just don't understand what's going on. Hey, you women gonna revert. Y'all gonna revert back to your natural spirit, man. You know, you're gonna revert back, man. Hey, watch this. That's why understanding the scriptures, watch this. See, we already understand that Yahweh Shem Shai is written. It's all about prophecies. If you don't know, let's get it. Jeremiah 31:22. It says, "What? How long will thou go about, O thy backsliding daughter?" Talking to you women, man. Thy backsliding daughter, for the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass the man. So a lot of you women don't understand. Yeah, okay. You might got a better job. You might be in leadership positions, authority positions, right? Right? And then you brainwash and you think that a man can't tell you what to do because those positions now. Do you not understand that the Lord is just setting you up to be put to death? Because what did he tell you to do? What was your purpose on being created? What do you think your purpose is being here? Because a lot of you going to say, entrepreneurs, I'm supposed to be a boss bitch. Right? What do you think your purpose on being here? To submit to your husband, which is your Lord, to submit. Genesis 3:16 said he will rule over you. When you look up the word rule, it means goes into like dominion. That man have dominion over you. What are you talking about? Watch this. Watch this. And you get this in the NIV, man. Watch this. How long will you wander, unfaithful daughter Israel? The Lord will create a new thing on earth. The woman will return to the man. See, these times are coming too, man. Hey, sooner or later, a lot of you are gonna be running back. But Michael 7 and what is that? Michael 7:9. She that is my enemy. Hey, it's gonna be too late for a lot of you, man. It's gonna be too late for a lot of you. Hey, shout out to brother Ashamaya. That's the Ruminite, brother. Shout out to you. How about Shan Shabarakatah? Hey, you beautiful brothers, sisters. Hey, subscribe to this brother channel. Very edifying videos. Shout out to brother Bob White. Shout out to you. How about Shan Shabarakatah? Shout out to brother Damawathia. Shout out to you. How about Shan Shabarakatah? But see, these times that we're coming back into, man. I'm gonna close it down with this, man. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying too. Let me get this, man. We're gonna close it down because hey, the Kamala Harris, this Michelle Obama crap, hey, it's funny to us, man. We laugh at it because we already know that Yahweh Shem Shai is just doing the work. Ephesians 5:22, because it's all about prophecy, man. They're in the scriptures, see, showing you slow belly newbies, right? The ones that want to scoff and mock, got something to say on the comment boards. I ain't fucking with no nigga. Fuck that nigga. I'm independent. Hey, I got a better job. I got all this. Hey, the Lord put it in the scriptures, man. It's all about prophecy. Everything that's going on this end, we're talking about prophecy. Anyway, Ephesians 5:22. It says, "Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husband as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head." Going to that 1 Corinthians 11:3, the leadership breakdown, it says the husband is the head of the wife. Going back to if a woman learn anything, learn in silence, and she must learn it at home. Through who? Her Lord, her husband. Even as Christ is the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body, right? Therefore, as church is subject unto Christ, so let the wives be to their own husband in everything. Wait a minute. What if he beating on me in everything? Wait a minute. He told me he don't want me to go vote, but I'm going to go vote anyway. In everything. You see that arrow get big? In everything, you got to submit. Everything. It ain't no partially submit. Ain't no little bit submit. It says in everything. Oh, man, you got to love it, man. Don't listen. Hey, the deceived and the deceivers are Yahweh Shem Shai. You can listen to this, what you seen on your screen tonight, man. You can listen to this dogma, right? You can listen to this dogma that this woman, this man, this whatever, we don't even know. We'll find out in the kingdom. Or we might find out before then, right? But you can listen to this on your screen if you want to. But just know, if you listen to the deceived, right? The ones that don't even understand what's going on. Because what she said, the higher power. What higher power are you talking about? We don't know who higher power. You see what they try to do? They try to hit you with the word, the higher power. Jace here, higher power. See, she talking about God. See, oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. What higher power? Who? Who you could? That could be Buddha. That could who? That could be a second. We don't. Who the higher power? The higher power could be them damn selves. Oh man, these slow belly people, man. Hey, they're gonna go down here and vote for this crazy ass lady, and they're gonna vote for crazy ass Trump. Hey, we don't care about neither of them. Quite honestly, we've doomed either way, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shah word, it went out, it's not gonna come back voided. It doesn't matter who's in the seat. Yahweh Shah will be done, man. Man or woman, doesn't matter. No, hey, they don't even have a say so. And you jakes that's thinking that your vote matter, it doesn't. Your vote doesn't matter at all, man. Your vote doesn't matter at all. They already know who they want in the seat. But see, hey, stay circumspect. Don't be out here getting brainwashed by these people, man. Don't be brainwashed. The deceived and the deceivers are Yahweh Shai. So, hey, it's your brother Ahmad out of Jacksonville, Florida. Lord willing, was edifying. I pray it was edifying. Hey, especially, man, a lot of Yahweh Shai. When I seen this, I'm gonna find it. Hold on. I just gotta show it again, man. I gotta show this again before I close it down. Hey, I said Yahweh Shai is cold. Let me get this before I close it down, man. Man, when you go into this, right, for you brothers that, hey, I encourage you, because, man, I got my spirit just uplifted tonight when I went into it. The spirit was like, just use the blue letter Bible on this. And I was like, okay, I use the blue letter Bible. I never really use it, but 1 Corinthians 11:19, for there must be also heresies among you, that they which are approved may be made manifest among you, right? And if you click on it, right, and you go into the heresies, right, and you jump down, right, to this G138 in the strong definition, what does it say, man? To take for oneself. That's all they're trying to do, right? They want to make America great again, right? To take for oneself, to prefer, to choose by vote, elect to office. The Lord is cold, man. The Lord is cold. Hey, Lord willing, this is edifying video. May the blessing and lesson be upon your household. To the hey, Shalom.